can be really dangerous for people without shelter. This time of year is when the People's City Mission sees a big influx. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson has that story for us tonight. Mackenzie?
Yeah, with the first really cold day came a rush of people needing a warm place to sleep. And the People's City Mission says winter is its most expensive time of year.
There's a portion of guys who live in camps and are out there. But when the weather starts to get in the 20s, they all start to come into the mission. And usually when it gets to the teens, virtually all the homeless are at the People's City Mission.
It's a yearly trend. Today was the start of the winter rush of homeless people taking shelter at the City Mission. Pastor-Tom-Barber, the CEO of the mission, says sometimes they have to use the dining room because it gets so full.
We haven't hit the 100 guys on the floor yet, but I think we have 50 to 70 guys right now on the floor, and we're going to see that increase to 100 or maybe more. And if it gets too much, we'll use our dining room and actually put them in our dining room, put them on cots or whatever. So we try to make sure we can accommodate everybody.
Pastor Tom says they usually have the biggest increase in men who need shelter during winter. He says when the temps get below 30, they'll let anybody come inside to sleep from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., even if they've previously been asked to leave or had services suspended.
Who wants to die on the streets? How would you feel if someone said, well, I fought, so I died because I fought at the mission? I mean, we don't want anybody really dangerous. That weather can kill you when it gets really cold. And we don't want anybody ever perishing on the streets because they broke a rule at the People's City Mission. So we will let them in anyway.
Of course, the mission will take any donations they can get so they can keep people warm. Coats, hats, gloves, socks, and other winter necessities are always welcome. Pastor Tom says winter is the most expensive time of year for the mission, with heating and feeding more people. So any help from the community is appreciated.
And there are many ways you can help the People's City Mission. You can find a link to its website in this article at klkntv.com.
Mackenzie Johnson in the studio tonight. Thank you very much for that story, Mackenzie.